10만 원.
10만 원? 나는 이게 이거 너무 작아?
그러니까 키가 언제 들고 있어?
그래? 예쁘네.
예쁘긴 하다.
더라고.
샌드 시키면
아 그래? 와, 오늘 하늘 진짜 예쁘다. 진짜 예쁘다. 응.
좋다. 이 동네 살면 좋겠다.
응.
조그맣게
응.
북카페 같은 거 하고 싶다.
하고 싶어? 예쁘구만.
busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way. Turn to me. Let me clear every path, my dear. We will steer you through the ionosphere. Way up high, where the rainbow sits out. That privilege now. When you wish to go, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. You're what matters most to me. No one else comes When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way.
keep on driving, we just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know. House brings out the wildness. Let's just run away. Yeah, I could drive the whole along. Being with you is like being on the rodeo. House brings out the wildness. I got a little crush on you. You say that I'm crazy. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you.
잘 써먹을 줄 아는 사람.
Hey, playing songs
음악은
on the
이쁘게
radio,
이쁘게
sing along to
쓰는